Hi, Chuck Hawley from West Marine. About 10 years ago, West Marine undertook a project to build its own anchors because we couldn't find anchors of a good quality and at the right price point on the market. The result was the introduction of the West Marine traditional anchor series, in this case a traditional 13-pounder. Now it looks an awful lot like a Danforth anchor because frankly we copied the Danforth design. The patent didn't run out and we looked for a good quality US manufacturer who could make these anchors cost effectively and make them precisely. One of the things that we find with some cheap knockoff anchors is that they're not made precisely. I'll show you some of the things to look for. One is that the tips of the flukes have to be in the same plane. They can't be twisted like this. They have to be exactly the same. The reason for this is if they're different, when it lies on the bottom, one will dig in, the other one won't, the anchor won't work correctly. The other thing is that the angle between the flukes and the shank has to be 32 degrees. And with these anchors, it's plus or minus 1 degree right on 32 degrees. So it's very accurate. It's ideal for sand bottoms. An anchor like this traditional anchor is great in sand, in heavy mud, and then it starts to not work so well in things like rock. And of course, you wouldn't want to anchor in coral. And nothing holds very good in clay and sand, gravel. So if you're in a bottom that has normal gray or white sand or mud, the West Marine traditional anchors will work really well for you. This 13-pounder is very reasonably priced. It works for boats up to about 32 feet, and it's available from West Marine.